to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some pleasant conditions across the region this morning. Seeing winds slightly breezy this morning, gusting to around 20 to 25 miles an hour. Should see those winds continue to decrease throughout the late morning into the afternoon hours today and becoming light and variable overnight tonight. No chance of precipitation or lightning today, but we'll see those rain shower chances increase once we move into the late afternoon and evening hours tomorrow, with likely rainfall across the area by Tuesday evening, and even a very slight chance of a thunderstorm across the area. Let's take a look at our current sounding from this morning. Freezing level at 2,100 feet. Winds out of the north around 20 to 25 knots at 1,000, 3,000 feet, then becoming northwesterly and increasing with height and up to 43 knots out of the west-northwest at 25,000 feet this morning. Our current surface analysis, you can see we do have a system that's currently across the plain states. It's going to be moving towards our region quickly for tomorrow. We are currently seeing some partly cloudy skies across the Mid-Atlantic region this morning with variable sky conditions, mainly sunny across our region currently. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have a little bit of cloud cover off the Chesapeake Bay, as well as streaming down from the Delaware Bay over the Atlantic Ocean with some colder air over those warmer waters producing those clouds. We're also seeing some cirrus cloudiness moving in from the west. That's going to be the case for today, with an increased cirrus cloudiness across the region with some filtered sunshine for this afternoon. And taking a look at the European model for the next few days, you see we have high pressure in control today into tomorrow morning, and then once that high moves off the coast, this area low pressure develops along the southeast coast and moving up through the Mid-Atlantic region for Tuesday night and a Wednesday, giving us a good chance of those showers and even a very slight chance of a thunderstorm, as I mentioned. We move into Wednesday, we'll see that area low pressure deepen across the northeast states. That should give us some slightly breezy winds for Wednesday, as well as a weak area high pressure building in. Cooler conditions in general for this week compared to what we saw last week, with temperatures mainly below normal for the next 7 days. And taking a look at Thursday, we'll see another weak upper level disturbance moving through the region. That's only going to briefly increase our cloud cover as we'll have a dry air mass in place. We'll see cooler conditions once again for Thursday, as well as some slightly breezy winds. And much the same for Friday. We'll have another weak disturbance moving through. Mainly at the surface, we'll see surface high pressure in place that'll give us dry conditions and chilly temperatures across the region. And then for the weekend, looks like continued chilly weather with the system moving along the Gulf Coast states and out off to our south and east for Saturday into Sunday. Continue to monitor this system, as some models have been showing it moving the system northward across the region for the weekend. But right now, it looks like we should stay dry. And taking a look at our risk chart for today, green chart across the board. Good conditions in general. High of 51 degrees. It's about 5 to 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. A low night around 33 early in the overnight, and then slowly rising along the coastline here at Wallops up into the lower 40s by Tuesday at 8 local. We'll see anywhere from partly to mostly cloudy conditions for the next 24 hours, mainly with just increase of our upper level cirrus cloudiness, especially after about noon today, seeing a ceiling of that level and continuing with that for tomorrow morning. Our tides are currently running normal, and looking at Tuesday and a Wednesday, or Tuesday and Tuesday night, we'll see a red condition for our precipitation, near 100% chance of rainfall for Tuesday evening into early Tuesday overnight. We'll see mostly cloudy conditions on Tuesday early, then becoming overcast, rain showers likely by evening. Only slightly breezy late as well. We'll see a high of 56 degrees for Tuesday night, overcast, rain likely. Very slight chance of a thunderstorm early, then remaining cloudy overnight. Temperatures rising to lower 60s briefly during the overnight hours on Tuesday night, and then seeing those temperatures drop down about 51 near dawn on Wednesday morning. Then for Wednesday, we'll see cloudy skies early with a chance of low clouds, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy and slightly breezy, a high of 57 degrees. We'll see that low deepening off the northeast states on Wednesday afternoon. That should give us some slightly breezy winds out of the northwest, possibly gusting up to 22 to 23 knots, but should stay below that 25-knot wind advisory criteria. Only about a 20% chance of seeing that winds up to 25 knots. We'll also see some low clouds with the system moving through for Tuesday through Wednesday. Once we move into Wednesday afternoon, should see those low clouds quickly move out of the region. Then for the next 7 days, we'll see our rainfall chances on Tuesday, especially in the late afternoon and evening hours, and we'll see dry conditions, below average temperatures the next 7 days, seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Then seeing partly cloudy skies for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll see a few upper-level disturbances, as I mentioned, move through the region. Could give us a brief time period for Thursday and Friday of seeing some mostly cloudy conditions, but overall averaging out partly cloudy. Temperatures only for highs in the mid to upper 40s for Thursday through Saturday, so some cold conditions for this time of year, and should see temperatures near 50 on Sunday. Looks like we will see our first freeze here at Wallops, most likely possibly Friday mornings through Sunday morning. Right now I have the low on Saturday morning at 31, but looks like a good chance we finally see our first freeze here at Wallops. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.